Hello everyone, my name is Loren. I'm the Assistant Conservator here at the Manitoba Museum, and I thought I would take you down to one of my favorite dioramas, the decomposer diorama, which is right below us. Another physical force that's constantly affecting this diorama is gravity. As things do become more brittle, they're more prone to rip and tear and fall downward. Also, some things become loose and then gravity pulls them downward. For example, this branch here, this branch has moved. Because of gravity pulling on it, it finally fell down onto things. That branch is also applying a lot of pressure onto the things it's fallen onto, another physical force. So how do I know that this branch has moved over time? Well, in conservation, we take photos of the dioramas periodically, and that way we can record changes that happen in the diorama. So here I have printed out a photo. This photo was taken in the early 2000s of this diorama. And if you can just see, there's an X that those two branches here make, and therefore I know that these two branches have moved since then. So now that I've identified that something needs maintenance in this diorama, I start writing down a plan about what I'm going to do when I enter this diorama. Again, physical forces can really damage things in this diorama, so I want to enter the diorama as little as possible over the years. So that's one thing I'm going to look at when I enter the diorama, but there are many other things that have shifted because of vibration. Several of the fungi have fallen to the side. They need to be tilted upward. So after I do enter the diorama and fix this damage, what we do in conservation is we record everything that we've done to the diorama. So future conservators can look at what's happened to this diorama, and maybe they can plan for what might happen to it in the future. You can probably imagine that you can extrapolate some pattern out of what maintenance needs to be done periodically to the diorama. So that's why we record it down. We're trying to preserve the story of the diorama. There was a diorama artist that conceived of this, collected all the specimens in here, and it's her vision that we're trying to maintain here. You can help maintain that vision as well by being respectful of the dioramas, making sure you're not interacting with them very much, and keeping your physical forces to yourself. You can learn more about the maintenance and conservation of the dioramas if you check out my blog, which will be posted below. And I hope you enjoyed learning a bit more about the conservation and maintenance of the dioramas today.